Tonight we started with the 70th of Tamuz, going to 3 weeks after the 9th of Ab. There is direct connection between the 5 things which happened to Jewish people in history in the 70th of Tamuz, the breaking of the tablets and the golden cup, and the other disaster which came on this night, breaking of the walls of Jerusalem, idol in the temple. So there were 5 main troubles. The same thing within Tisha B'Av, also 5. The destruction of the temple, the first one, the second one, the destruction of Beitar, and other thing which happened on this day. In fact, it's in Kabbalah, there are 5 and 5, correspond to the 5 tables and 5 tables. So, there's a lot in this connection between those disasters. The Holocaust also came after the final solution, which was also on Tisha B'Av. The first World War started on Tisha B'Av, which really brought to the second one. And then expulsion from Spain on the 9th of Av. Many others, since there are hundreds different tragedies which happened. But what I want to show you now, very interesting table, very significant, which really tell us clear picture of the main troubles the Jews had over this history, and clear also indications to what they really are, and the connection of the sin. So, as we said, very significant table. Basically, start with the finding of Professor Rips, and then I found something more. The table that you see now is one of the best proofs about the validity of the Bible code, Torah codes. Now, this really was found by Rips, some additional things that I found, but if one looks at it properly, contemplates into it, you can see clearly what really Torah codes are. As this is clearly showing connection between the oral Torah and the written Torah, which are codes, as we know quite well, that the source of codes is in Kabbalah, as is brought by Pardes Orchard, pomegranate orchard of Moshe Cordivero, Avalafia, Rabbeinu Bachaye, and many other places, the Rokeach and so on. Now this, what we are going to see now, this table, is really a clear proof about it. So what we see in this table, now in this table we see here, Tet Be'av Diba, the 9th of Av, Tisha B'Av Diba. Diba is a slaughter. This really what the Torah says, that the spies brought Dibat Haaretz Ra'ah. They brought the slaughter, the bad report about Eretz Israel. So clearly you have here the letter Tet Be'av Diba, Tisha B'Av Diba, slaughter, and this is a minimal appearance in the Torah. Every 22 letters, it means from year to year, we have 22 letters from year to year, and you have one line different because every line has 11. So, but basically you have 22. Now, when you look on the table, you will see clearly how the connection of Tisha B'Av and speaking slaughter coming on this place, which is numbers, Dalet, which is number, and one chapter, really few verses in one chapter, which is verses about the spies. And this is what is written there, Vayivku ha'am b'alayla hu. And the people cried at that night, and the Gemara says, Rashi brings it, what is Ahu, this night? This night is Tisha B'Av. So the crying of Tisha B'Av brought, as Gemara says, to crying all over history for many, many tragedies which happened on this night, like the destruction of the first and second temple, the expulsion of Spain, Yorkshire, the First World War, the final solution, Katif, disengagement, many, many others. In fact, there is an Jew who made a whole book about Tisha B'Av for Jews, and he himself said, even he's not Jew, but he believes clearly there is a God, and so many things happened in one day. So here you have Tet B'Av Diba, and amazing is the letter A of Diba is the letter of Alayla. Then you have here, parallel to the Tet B'Av Diba, Babylon. Those who destroyed the first temple. And next to it you have those who destroy the second temple, which is the Roman, right? Edom. And you have it coming, Roma. You can see Roma every 3 letters, Roma and Bavel. And you can see here Churban, Chet Resh Bet Nun, and Churban, letter after letter, twice Churban, letter after letter, the minimum is all Torah, which indicates very likely to the 2 destruction of the temples. The first one by the Babylonians, and the second one by the Romans, Edom. So amazingly, in such a small place, few letters, between letter to letters, you have this Tisha B'Av, and exactly where the Torah says that they were crying, and then the word Churban appearing here. Then we have Yavan. You see Yavan, the Greeks, which were the third kingdom, causing the Jews a lot of problems, troubles, and Madai, right, the second one, the Madai in Persia. So you have Madai here, Madai, you have Yavan, and you have Babylon and Rome, which are really the most difficult ones, and this by Av, Chodesh Av, is Aleph Bet, indicating to Aleph of Edom or Roma, and Babel. Then, when you look more, you have here also the word Shoah, Holocaust, Shoah, which, as we said, the final solution, which brought to the Shoah also happened on Tisha B'Av, and you have Shoah every 2 letters here, and you have Torah again also every 3 letters, so it means the Shoah appears here also twice, interesting, twice, Shoah, and also indicate to the connection of this Holocaust, which happened to Jews during these days of Tisha B'Av over history. Then I found something else interesting. I looked for the word Eicha, lamentation, which is saying every Tisha B'Av, this is really the crying of Tisha B'Av. And amazingly, I found Eicha, as you can see here, coming, Eicha. You see here the letters Eicha coming here, Eicha, Aleph, Yud, Kaf, A, the letter Kaf of Eicha is also the letter of crying, amazing, crying and Eicha. And what is more amazing is that the distance between letter to letter, 36 letters. 36, the gematria of Eicha, like the Medrash says, that because of transgressing 36 sins of Karet, heavenly cutting the soul, and then 36 gematria Eicha, this when just transgress the 36 sins which merely are in sexual matters, in lust, and some Shabbos, this why the destruction came. So Eicha coming here, exactly 36. And also the number of letters between Tet B'Av, Diba, is also 22, as Chazal said, because Bnei Israel transgressed the Torah, which is based on 22 letters, they got punishment with Eicha, which have 22 letters. We know every chapter has the Aleph Bet, and also the indication is the word Av, Aleph Bet. So, looking on all this table, and how it fits with what Chazal said in such short place, which is no coincidence at all, and even I found here that you have here the sentence Kesher, which means Kesher is a stumbling of the Lashon. You see Lashon coming here also. Lashon, Lamed Shin, Vav Nun, yeah, you can see it it is not straight because the difference between letter to letter, the skip is 16, so, but Kesher Lashon, the stumbling in the tongue, in the speech. So, in this short place, as you can see, come from verse 5 to verse 2, 3 verses, in fact, maybe 4 even, so many verses, clearly showing that it is far away that such thing will be coincidence. So clearly teaching what Bible quotes and Torah quotes are as, the sources. And as the Vilna Gaon says that everything which was and is and will be, everything is in the Torah.